For the FA Cup, we are now getting closer to that big occasion, that global occasion, the final itself. But we are at the quarter-final stage, and these teams will be thinking, win this, and this could be our year.
Yeah, no matter what you say, there's still a special magic attached to this competition, and the quarter-finals remain a huge game for anyone.
Manchester United, they played really well last time out, and won at home against Arsenal.
Well, that finished 6-1, didn't it? Everything they hit found the back of the net, and chances are they'll do something similar today.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
So this is how the hosts line up today. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal, Juan Mata starts, a midfielder in good form. James Wilson is the main striker today. Neil Swarbrick is today's ref. It is the 6th round of the FA Cup, the quarter-final stage, and here we go.
Yeah, we've seen some wonderful ties down the years in this competition. This one could be pretty similar.
Herrera. Oh, he's through. And here's the shot. That was close, but a fraction too high. Sheffield United. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Well, that will be a throw. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Mata. Now the shot! Oh, well saved. Got his shot off now. It's missed the chance. Shots on here. Useful block in those circumstances. There was danger, but he's cleared it. It's gone out for a throw. The shot's on. Keeper might, they've opened them up here. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. To Jones. He can hit it here. And Herrera. That's a corner. A problem until the clearance was made. Corner given. No nonsense defending from him. And Herrera. And shoots! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And that'll be a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Sharp. Now Billy Sharp. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And back it goes to the keeper. And Harris. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be OK.
And Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Here's a chance. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day.
Well, he's hardly been careful with this, has he? He's just decided to lollop it. It's flown into the top left.
Sheffield United with the lead. for goal! Well, there was the opportunity to get them. Back on level terms.
Well, I think he snatched at that a little bit. Just needed a cooler head when it mattered.
Jamal Campbell-Rice. That will be a goal kick. We can see it again. Alan Smith. That's the goal that's given them the lead. Not good for Manchester United to this point. The manager is letting the players know he's not happy, and I'm sure that will provoke a response, and they will have to face that at half-time as well. Can turn it round. At the moment, doesn't look likely. Gets it back. Phil Jones. Jamal Campbell-Rice. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. They want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Has scored! Oh, he's hit it too high. Sama. Jamal Campbell-Rice. Good tackle. And here's the shot, just too high. Slow to get into this. Here we go, Alan, for the second half of this FA Cup quarter-final.
Yeah, one or two players I don't think lived up to the billing, certainly didn't live up to the hype going into this match.
Opportunity now! Oh, well saved! Foul by the Manchester United man. Campbell-Rice. His cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he's been good, and he scored his goal, but he'll be coming off maybe just kicking himself, believing he should have had a few more with the chances created.
Varela. Great stop. It's the crossbar. Well, what a miss. That would have been the equaliser.
And he knows it too, doesn't he? Look at his expression. He'll just be praying he gets another chance to make amends.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. They've opened them up here. Yes, the equaliser.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, here's the goal again. So away we go at 1-1. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football. Really powerful strike, and from that distance it was always going to fly past the keeper.
Now Wilson, and here comes the counter-attack. Cut off! He's kept it out. Jamal Campbell-Rice. Here's the cross. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Juan Mata. Well, here. We have got one of the good guys of the game. He rarely gets into trouble, and the manager's pointed that out this week as if we didn't know already.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He concentrates on his game, and it pays off, doesn't it? He's one of those players that stays on his feet and makes good challenges.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
There's some potential in this move. Oh, in goes the cross. Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, they were in on goal, and suddenly it was an easy job for the keeper. That's another turnover here. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Jamal Campbell-Rice. Campbell-Rice. This might be dangerous from the corner.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 14.
will be their throw. He's a clever defender, this fella. He saw that through pass coming and dealt with it. Goes for goal! Sheffield United get a corner. This is how they love to play on the break. Now the shot! They have taken the lead.
A goal for Memphis, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. And you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester United go up against Manchester City. Certainly not hit the heights how they did it.
The break is definitely on. Oh, it's a clear chance. Shots on here. Hit the post. They've got in to score here. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Substitution going on now is...
He's going to make a change now. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. For Manchester United, the powers of recovery are still there. How often we've seen this from them, and they're coming through really strong in the closing stages, and surely they'll go on to win now. He might be through, and here's the shot. Very good stop here. Excellent blocking there. It's a corner. Can he do it? Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. This could be a chance. Cleared the ball. This great cut run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
You can't use the power. Every time I let loose, I get in situations. I'm sorry, Mr. Run, oh Papa, run. I'm just trying to be civil. Always caught up in the middle. Put my head inside a pillow.